Hi guys, thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel once again. Today I wanted to show you the Cricut Craftroom, which I just got access to. I don't know exactly when I got access to it, but I've had it installed on my computer for a couple months. But every time I'd go try it, it told me I didn't have permission to use it. So I put my name on the list as a beta tester, and when I tried it today, all I had to do was update it and I was good to go. So very excited. I've been playing around with it for a couple of hours and I like some of the features. I particularly like the features for the Cricut Imagine, and that's with the use of layers. So I wanted to give a little demonstration on how to use the layers today. So I wanted to use my Hello Kitty cartridge, and because I know one of the main concerns with using Cricut cartridges is the layers and having to have all the paper and stuff. So I'm going to use Hello Kitty here. Okay, so I wanted to select this image in particular with Hello Kitty holding the heart. And so I've noticed when playing around with it that that arrow is to move things around. This next arrow is to move it up or down. That's to skew it. That one's to move it to the left or the right. That one's to rotate it, and this one is to bring it down, and that one's to size it. So I'm just going to move it down, center her in the mat, and then I'm going to go to colors. Oh, but you know, actually, this layer isn't a good layer to pick because it makes it have white marks on it. So I'm actually not going to use this one. I'm going to actually do the blackout one. So I'm going to get the blackout one. Wait, first I'm going to delete this one. Then I'm going to go to blackout and get the blacked out Hello Kitty. Okay, minimize that. I'll bring that to the middle so I can see it and make that black, and that'll be our bottom layer. Okay, and apply. Okay, so now it's time to get our top layers, her fur. And select it, make sure I hit fur. And then it's going to pop up and tell you need to add a new layer. And I'm going to make it white. And as you can see, it'll be sitting on top of the black. But one thing you notice is that it's one big cut normally when you're dealing with the Cricut. So I'm going to show you how to get rid of these other features, because not the features, I'm sorry, the cuts, because normally you would get the different cuts and just glue it on top yourself. But with this one, I'm going to end up using the hide contours, and I'm going to keep the Hello Kitty face but hide everything else. And it might be a little time consuming, but one good thing is you can do it once, save it, and you never have to do it again. So I'm going to center this good. Then I'm going to go back and get the fur again. And then it's going to be a new layer once again. So make sure you always select new layer. You want a new layer every time. Minimize that. Hide contours. This time I'm going to hide her face. And since I like to work from the top down, I'm going to get her ear next. Okay. So I'm going to make that white. Oh, first got to select it. Then I'm going to make it white. Put that over there in the corner. Okay. Then I go back and get the other layers, and I do the same thing. When I select it, make sure you hit start new layer. If you don't put it on a different layer, it doesn't sit on top of the image well. It kind of just blends in. So where Hello Kitty would be white normally, it'll be more like a gray color. And I've been playing around with it, so I realized that doing a new layer is like the best thing to do. And while I haven't cut it yet, I'm not completely sure how it'll cut. Hopefully, I'm hoping what'll happen is when it cut, it'll be one big cut with the colors already filled into it, so you won't have to worry about doing the different cuts. So once again, I'm selecting the layers here. I'm just going to keep on hiding the contours. Get her other hand here. And you always want to make sure you select it and then hit the color so you can fill that with the color. Put that over there. And she's starting to come together already. So go back, and now I need to get her feet. So hiding contours again. And I'm going to choose the foot. Select it. Put that over there. And one cool thing about the layers as well is there's like a matte layer feature. It tells you all the different mattes that you have, and it actually does it from top to bottom. So if I was to take the bottom one and drag it to the top, they'll break the black in the front. So you always want to make sure it's at the back. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and get the next foot. And as you can see, she's coming together really well. Fill that one with the white as well. And the cartridge I'm using for my colors is just Yummy, but any Imagine cartridge you have will be fine, as long as it has the colors that you need, of course. So next I want to get her bow, which is one of the cutest features of Miss Kitty, is her bow. And this one comes with 2 cuts as well. I'm never concerned about her nose because I like her nose like it is, like the way it's on here now, which is the black. So I'm actually going to just hide the nose, and I'm not going to worry about doing another layer for the nose. So I'm going to bring the bow over. And isn't she adorable? I just love Hello Kitty. I don't know why. She's just the cutest thing in the world. Okay, so now we got to go back and get her heart. And I get kind of confused about where it's at. Okay, so we got it. And fill that one. And we can make it any color. I think I'm going to go for the pink, though, this dark pink here. And put that on top. And there you go, and she's good to go. And if you need to straighten up anything, you just kind of grab it and drag it. So it looks really good, though. So I'm going to show you something else really cool you can do. With this particular cartridge, there's a lot of sentiments on here. So if you wanted to put an I love you in front of this heart, that'll be really cute. But actually, you know what? I'm going to go for the silhouette one. So where's that one at? We're going to look for the silhouette one. I always forget where this stuff is at. There it is. Okay. And then we're going to flood fill that one as well. Size it down. I think I'm going to make this brown. And put it on top. And isn't that adorable? And hopefully when you plug it into your Imagine, it'll come out as one big cut. I'm hoping. So, moving her ear around. Okay. So you can save it, and then like I said, you can save it and have it good to go. So, that's pretty much my little demo on how to make the layers so that you can have it be one big cut. And like I said, I haven't cut it out yet, so hopefully it'll work, but I'll try it later on this evening. So thank you for coming by and watching. And once again, if you have any questions or any concerns, please let me know. And I appreciate you guys watching and keeping up with me. And hopefully you can get into Craftroom soon and you can try it out for yourself. So thank you for watching. See you guys later. Bye-bye.